What's going on, everyone? It's Lee here, the rental guy from the rental shop. What a mess. Anyways, everyone, you know me, I'm the rental guy. This is the rental shop, started 5 years ago from the garage of my house, worked my way up. This is my shop. Clearly, I'm actually growing out of this shop,
so that's gonna be a problem.
Okay, we'll head upstairs and talk numbers. The week. Well, what did I make this week? This week, I made $1,378, which is 66% down from last week. Let's face it, February's dead for me in this climate, but it doesn't mean that I'm not busy, because I am busy. I'm cleaning the shop, I'm purchasing things, I'm doing quotes, working on the website, making sure everything is spot on. There's a little bit of work being executed, still many quotes happening, not many people pulling the trigger currently. Through the whole month of February, I made 16.8K. This week, I did 15 quotes, 3 tent quotes. The 3 tent quotes totaled $10,076.74. 6 phone quotes, so when people call and they want a quote, that's $1,745 worth of quotes. 3 of those ended up booking for spigots, black lights, and yard games. So 1 quote through email came from a form for $149 for tables and chairs. 5 web shop orders, so those were orders placed instantly online, $1,504.15. The web shop orders were for wine glasses, karaoke machine, coffee machines, cocktail tables, and chairs. Right now, work executed that are out through the weekend. Some pipe and drape, karaoke machine, beanbag toss, Connect 4. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, it's dead, and next week's even more dead, so that means I'm gonna get more internal work done, which is absolutely fantastic. What did I buy this week? Well, I've been buying all sorts of little stuff, and it's time to slow my roll a little bit. So I've kind of changed it up this week. This I actually bought last week, and I think I forgot to tell you about it. Ceremony scissors. So yes, these are cheap. Amazon, about $30 you can get a pair for these. Comes with a ribbon. And the thing is you can rent these for about the price that you can buy them for. Most people buy these, but the thing is, you'll get bookings for these, or I get people asking, that's why I got them, is because they don't have time to order them. If you find these on Amazon, they usually take about 5 or 6 days to come in, and the calls that I always get are about a day or two before someone wants to do a grand opening and they can't get these on time. So I thought it'd be great. Plus if they're just fun. They're fun. I also bought a kiddie pool because I need to soak my barrels. They're drying and the rings are falling. So for instance, this barrel right here is looking good because I've got tapping screws. They're right in there. None of the rings are gonna be able to slip. Mind you, probably could use a good staining. This one right here, you can see a ring has slipped, and that is a wine barrel garbage can. It needs a bath. Up there, you can't see it, but those are the guys that need a bath. Okay, you notice how this week I didn't say that I had any trade show quotes? Because I didn't. Because I don't really have a solid trade show section on my website. Everything that I've been getting is from other work that I've been doing. I've been partnering with other companies to try and, get work sent to me from them for trade show quotes. That's one of the ways I'm attacking it. But the other way, obviously, is with an online presence. So right now, my website shows that I just do pipe and drape. It's got a very small trade show section. But I've been working on making something better, and I've been working on it with AI, and AI has been, telling me the categories that I should do. I've been working backwards at it, basically, so that I can figure out what I should be offering. I know that I should offer pipe and drape booths. I know I should be offering skirted tables. That's normal. I have tents, so I should be focusing on outdoor trade shows and all that encompasses that. But can there be something more? Can there be something that I can offer people extra in my area without going too intense? And this is what I came up with. Aluminum extrusions. What are they? I'm about to tell you. So these things are aluminum extrusions. There's a company called 80/20, and they've got a free design program, and this is it. And I've been using it to design some 3D designs. Basically, I mean, I'm fabricating metal right now, right? Taking these little joiner pieces from the corners and securing them with these little guys right here. And then it puts them together to make like a solid thing. This aluminum's pretty solid stuff, so you can make any shape. You can get different variations of these, and you could slide signs in. You could slide in acrylic and then put lights in behind to make LED furniture. You can make trade show displays, all sorts of things. And this is something that I'm going to be implementing. So, trade show stuff, pipe and drape, base plates, cool, tents, cool. Okay, so the standard stuff to build a trade show booth: you need the uprights, you need the base plates, and you need the crossbars. That's trade show stuff. Having a pipe and drape section on my website has been great because this stuff right here, these uprights and these crossbars and these base plates, make wedding backdrops, and these things go out all the time. People also rent them to make barriers, barricades, stuff like that. Having them on my website's been very beneficial, but it's time to take the next step. Overlap with trade show stuff. Tables go out to weddings, tables go out to trade shows. Pipe and drape goes out for wedding backdrops, but it also goes out for trade show booths. Carpet goes out for red carpet VIP, but it also goes out for trade show floor. I'm so obsessed with overlap. I love having an item make it go out for multiple reasons. The barrels aren't just barrels. The barrels are barrel bars when you add the plank wood tops on them. When you stick the center poles inside them, they all of a sudden become barrel light poles, and it gives people more reasons to visualize what they're supposed to be with all the overlap. So I do the marquee letters here, and it's kind of the same premise, except it's not overlap. It's just spelling different words. How many words can you spell with an N in it? Well, it's overlap in its own way, right? So see this little photo booth here? Yeah, it's a photo booth that someone can pick up, but if I program it just a little bit better, I can put branding on it, I can sync it to someone's social media, I can make it do a questionnaire for their customers, and then record the metrics and report them back to them. All of a sudden, it's a great tool to have at a trade show. So, just depends how you want to work it. Work items into your offerings. So right now, currently my website, it's pretty basic. There's a backdrop section, and you can find pipe and drape hidden inside there. Before, I just had too much fear of trade shows. There was too much stuff I had to buy. I was worried that I would have to spend too much money to make a trade show happen. But now, I had simple sections, just wedding pipe and drape, trade show pipe and drape. The wedding pipe and drape is just packages, simple packages that people can put together so that they can visualize their pipe and drape. They book it, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It gets my pipe and drape moving. So, second section, trade show pipe and drape. Pretty simple as well. So literally, just to have something on my website, I put the pieces. Crossbars, base plates, and uprights that you can select how many you want to do if you want to build your own thing. But then I put booths in as well. So it's just a rentable booth, and then setups included within this pricing, priced per booth, so that the customer doesn't have to wrap their head around too much. Anyways, cool.
No, just kidding. It's boring.
People don't want that. If you go out and look at your competitors, they probably have something better than this. This is pretty basic banana stuff. We need, if we really want to get the clients, we got to step it up a notch. And that's what I plan to do. So I got on my best friend ChatGPT and I said, hey, I need to start getting into trade shows. I said, can you ask me 20 questions that you need to roadmap me into trade shows? And then it started asking me questions about my business, and then it made me a roadmap for trade shows. I went in and I changed it, and this is what I came up with. Of course, I made a little intro section saying basically, hey, we want you for trade shows, blah, blah, blah. The second part that AI told me is, tell it who it's for, right? So customize your booth for maximum impact. Well, we want to do it for exhibitors and for organizers, so that people who already are in trade shows for single booths, we want to be able to take care of them, or for organizers, just give them as much as we can. And then if I still have them, well, they want to know the process, right? So basically, I need a lot of time in advance to make these things planned and go through, because these things aren't as easy as just popping up a tent if you really want to grab them. So I have a trade show planning tool that will be a 12 to 18 month in advance planning, which I'm still working on, obviously. And then I'm going to do the upsells, managing the tech stuff, right? So my tech partners in audio video that I've been working with, I want to see what they can offer, whether it's touch screen displays or lighting options, all that stuff. If You know, if I can get the gig and bring them in, well, it's going to be a great relationship working together. Plus, I'll have more to offer than my competitors because I'm willing to play nice with vendors, whereas possibly my competitors are not willing to play nice, and it may be holding them back from diving deep into some of these audio, video, and technology things that are just coming out and blooming right now. And then, of course, you know, the last one, visualizing your events. So once, you know, they've decided that they want to book with us, we've made a plan, we've added on all the tech add-ons, well, then we can visualize it together, or else visualize it through the process, make 3D designs for them. Then, instead of just having a pipe and drape page, they want to know what we have. So basically, you know, pipe and drape booths, of course. And that's, you know, we do want those bookings for that. Truss booths, I've bought some trussing, and I'm going to make, you know, a basic truss booth and some different truss designs, because you can do that with this trussing, and that's absolutely fine. It's a little expensive though, so I'm a bit scared about that. And then, of course, outdoor trade shows. We have an agricultural tent show that comes every year, and this is just a column that's a no-brainer to make here, outdoor trade show booths, because we have a huge outdoor trade show that comes through here every year, and it will just make a booking. So, and then I've made a whole bunch of sub-columns here that I'm currently working on still: comprehensive audio, visual, and lighting solutions, dynamic display solutions, crowd management, engagement enhancers, branding and visibility, you know, just things like that. AI is helping me build out those, what I should offer, how I should tell people. Then, of course, at the bottom of the page, a comprehensive form. If they don't want a phone call, then they could just send a form in, because with the trade show stuff, I'm not allowing instant bookings online the same way, because I want to be able to touch base with these people. I want it to be an intricate experience. Anyways, this got me thinking, what can I really offer? What can make me stand out with a minimal cost of startup? And so, yeah, the truss booth was nice and everything, but I don't own that much truss. And if someone wants something big and heavy, I have to sub-rent the whole thing, and then it just defeats the purpose for the first few years. So I was cruising online and I found some of this stuff. What is this? This is aluminum extrusion. So basically it's an aluminum pipe, but you can fabricate things with it. So awesome. You know, this is pretty cool stuff. I'm not very good at fabricating though, but I am good at screwing stuff together. So I screwed this together here, and I mean, it's strong. It's strong stuff, right? You can make anything, and they don't have to just come in squares. There's all sorts of different little pieces with it, and you can make different things. So I did a little bit more research, and then I found, well, there's actually 3D designers for this stuff. Specifically, there's this website called 8020, where you take this stuff and you make 3D designs of things, and then it prices it out for you so that you can actually place the order for the thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a few videos of myself designing this stuff. I'm also going to put some design samples together. I'm going to work on different items. So far, I've only done like a stand-up display and a portable bar. But I'm going to do a lot more with big trade show displays. And, you know, if customers want something custom, well, then it's absolutely possible for us, without having to own this stuff, making a 3D display, giving them an accurate price quote. Then when they decide to book, well, then they can go in and pay the deposit. Then I can place the order for the right amount of stuff to do this. If we have it booked with enough time in advance, 12 to 18 months, well, we can put the displays together inside the shop so that the pieces are easier to assemble on site, on location. There's only one more part to this. It is, I need to find a print partner. So I'm currently looking for a print shop to help me execute some things. See how there's little ledges in here? Well, you can put acrylic pieces in, and then you can put like lighting in underneath so it'll glow, or you can do signs. So I'm going to find a sign person who will be able to print onto acrylic or print onto something and make these aluminum extrusions into custom fabricated signs, custom fabricated decor items, like coffee tables and bars and things that I needed. Once I have a little bit of this, I can throw things together to make people's visions complete. Anyways, everyone, that's the week. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you enjoyed the vlog, just give me a like. I'd really enjoy that. If you give me a like, it's going to help me show this video to other people. And what we're trying to do here is spread knowledge. So press like to spread knowledge. We'll see you on the next one. As always, you stay classy.